John has prepared a deluxe Jonathan Hunt level game.
Oh, yes. You're all going to love this one.
What's it called?
It's called That's Too Much.
And it's about how much will John Hunt spend on basic items.
Yes, well, you'll see. It has basic items and big ticket items. It's going to be a real adventure.
Yeah, and you've prepared a soundboard.
I have. I've prepared a 9-sample soundboard.
And it's for various kinds of answers.
Yes, yeah.
So give us just a taste
These
of
sounds were
that.
taken
All
in
right,
live action, by the way, at church fairs. And that's too much.
All right,
Yelling at old women.
So we've got the basic,
That's too much.
it's too much.
Just a little too much.
And then you've got a more calmer.
That's too much.
Okay. We've got if it's urgent.
Too much.
All right. And then
It's always too much.
Sound kind of Asian.
and then
Ooh, too much.
So it's never not enough?
oh no wait, we're not there yet. Here we go.
That's not enough.
That's not enough.
And then
Junt says.
here's another one along those lines.
That's not too much.
And then for good measure.
No way.
And then
Are you nuts?
What happened? What happened to you when you were recording these?
Sounds like the Cookie Monster.
I was Cookie Monster.
They are turning into the Cookie Monster.
And then finally,
At this point,
That's
Oreo's
too
everywhere.
much.
That's too much.
so that was the calmer,
That's too much.
just nice and calm. So
So why don't you lay out a...
What? Okay, I'm so excited. What? Okay, lay it out. I'm sorry. I'm so excited.
okay, so are you all gonna play individually?
Sure.
Yeah,
I know how.
definitely
Well,
We could do
Pairs.
Mike, you're gonna play
Kyle
too?
and Frankie versus
You can do
yeah,
that. if
sure.
you want.
Mike and Aaron.
But what I want, but I'm gonna play this later when I come back to.
When you go home with the
when I
home
go
edition.
home for the folks at home. How do you play this at home?
How do you play this at home?
If
yeah.
you're a cheapskate,
Yeah.
John Hunt.
If you're at home, how can people follow?
if you
along?
have
So-
plenty of money to buy things and don't want to use it,
Yeah. No, you can totally play this game at home because
While you're listening, and just pause it in between.
yeah, that's what I'm
it's
saying.
Totally.
so
points.
you can play along.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
so
saying.
can
So
play along.
you weren't here for the church fair
Exactly.
episode, but did you play along?
Yes,
a
I
little
did.
bit? You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get any right?
I got a couple. I can't remember, but I wrote down like I was
Manga
like,
comics?
it's gotta be.
Yeah.
It's
So
gotta be
Mixing
this one.
bowl.
So let me explain
FICA tree.
Let me explain the way the game
Okay,
works. all
explain the rules.
So the game is that's too much.
That's too much.
That's too much. So there's 3 rounds.
Three rounds.
We have 2 normal rounds and a lightning round. I'll explain the lightning round
Ooh,
when we get to
lightning
the lightning
round.
round. The basic premise of the game is I'm going to tell you an item.
Okay.
And in the first round, I'm going to tell you the item and its retail value.
Ooh, it's like
That's
Price
the
is Right.
Retail value. You have to tell me how much you think I would pay for that item without going over. So
Why use
Without
the
going
Price is
over-
Right rules of not going?
Wait. Without going over what? What
without
you
going
actually
over
paid?
the price I would pay.
Oh, you would pay. Okay.
So that means you always, if you think somebody
All
else has gone over, you always can do the $1.
Yes.
Yeah.
$1.
You can do the $1.
Okay.
But we're going to be rotating through the teams who can start. So you could do that back and forth, but don't do it as lame.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
That's the problem with choosing those rules.
Yeah.
Well, see
Well, then the rule: no $1.
You've done it to yourself.
Well, if there are 3 people playing, it works out fine.
People love
But if
to use
there's
that
only
Price is
2
Right
people
rule, but it
playing-
just goes
Okay.
haywire.
Yeah.
Because I just want to keep saying $1. Half the time I'll be right.
It's true.
It sucks.
Okay.
I am so excited.
All right. So
I cannot
again,
wait.
the way the
How do
first
we?
category.
So how do we keep score? We're just like whoever.
I'm gonna
you're
write
mark it?
down your things right here. So we're only gonna
Okay.
do 2 teams. You only want to do 2?
John is the score
It would
master.
work better if we did
Sure.
3. So
It'll work better
Well, how
with
would we
3?
do that?
Well, you could do Frankie, Kyle, and then Aaron and Mike could.
These 2 could confer.
Handicap?
Handicap.
Teams.
Teams, that's fine.
teams.
Okay.
All right.
2 on 2.
Teams
All
it
right,
is.
2 on 2.
We'll try
So
not
this
to
is
do the
the,
$1.
It's couple.
It's the lightning
This is
round.
couples tennis.
And then I'm definitely doing $1.
So we have KF and AM.
KF. I'm gonna take issue with that right now.
It's C. It is
It's
CF.
CF.
Kentucky
I
Fried.
have to think about it.
It's
spell your
okay.
name. All
It's
right.
okay.
Okay. So so first
Cold fusion.
round 1. Okay. Round 1 is called the big ticket round.
The
Okay?
big ticket
So
round.
these are items that have a retail value of at
Breast
least
augmentation.
at least $100. Okay.
All right.
These are expensive things.
These are all
What I'm going to
expensive
do is
3,000 per titty?
I'm going to tell you.
$1.
I'm going to tell you the item here, and I'm going to get my soundboard ready.
Are these all items you've actually
No, they're
considered,
items
or-
I've considered buying.
Okay.
Some I have actually bought,
Okay.
and some I have not. Okay, so item number 1, and I'm going to ask each of you again. You're going to try to get the price closest to the actual price I would pay
That you would
without
pay.
going over. If you both go over, we'll start it. We'll
So
start
if
it
it
again.
sucks, 30 cents is
Yeah.
the ceiling.
Yes.
The very highest.
Number one. Okay, and we're going to start with your Kyle and Frankie.
So Kyle and I answer together.
Yes, you can
Yeah.
answer together. Okay. So the
So we'll
first
confer.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
So you're giving an individual question to them?
You're going to answer it after them. Okay.
If they get it... Oh, okay.
So we're all going to bid.
There's a little unfairness here because
The
then,
first people to go work it out.
Right, because
Well, you
then we
just
can...
switch off then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Or
the way it's going to go.
We could both kind of
Next
confer with each other
question.
secretly.
Next question. You'll get to go first, and then
Okay,
we'll
okay.
go back and forth.
Take it easy, Aaron. Take it easy.
It's all balanced
the
out
flaws.
for maximum fairness.
Punch
All
you in the
right?
forehead.
Okay. Question number one. A 6-foot Christmas tree with classic non-LED colored lights, because I fucking hate those colored LED lights they got on trees
You like
now.
white, right?
I like them
Why?
better.
I don't like
Why do you hate the LED lights? I want to know
I
right
hate
now.
them. They flicker. The blue is
Sound
too
like my
vibrant.
grandmother.
All right.
Actually,
they
no,
look
my
like
grandmother
shit.
loves the LED ones
Look like
also.
shit. All right.
They're brighter. They're more vibrant.
I don't care.
What's wrong with them?
Too
All right.
bright.
Too bright.
They're more colorful than the old ones. I hate them.
I hate them. Anyway.
No, nothing more colorful.
Too much. Too much. Okay, so
the retail price.
it is the retail price of the Christmas tree, $229.99.
Oh my
6 foot?
god.
6 foot. This is a premium Christmas tree.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, so how much would be too much for me to pay for that tree? Now, keep in mind,
You're not paying retail.
I'm not. There's no way in hell I'm paying retail.
To hell's bells.
Okay, but hold on. So we are going to determine what you would pay for it.
Yes.
Which can be above or below. It will be below that price.
It has to be below.
It has to be. So you've given us a ceiling.
I've given you
30 cents.
$229.99 is the retail price, and there is no way in hell I would pay.
All
retail.
right. So
At least
we're
for
going
a
to
Christmas
determine
tree. What the hell?
lower than that. So that's the
6 foot
ceiling.
imitation.
All right. Yep.
Can't be above that. Okay, 229.
So
So
work it out.
Frankie has to be
Yep.
less than 229. How much do you think he'd pay for that?
I don't think he's paying 100.
Really? You don't think he's paying 100? You
Frankie knows me.
He's nodding right now.
Where are you
I
getting
probably-
these things for cheaper in the first place? Church fairs?
I can reveal.
Wait.
my
Oh,
sources.
well, okay.
Let me tell you
Wait,
something.
maybe we should confer here.
Yeah.
Online bidding places.
Oh,
Is this
online,
part of it?
anyway.
eBay.
Again,
Any way you
again,
can.
I may not have
like where you
actually
get
bought these.
your
This is-
wholesale
this is just-
projectors and
yeah.
stuff.
So I may have not bought this, but I just may.
But he definitely
not
knows
be
what he
willing
would
to
pay for it.
more than this price. Okay?
projectors.
Because he buys like 6 at a time.
I do. Yeah.
It's a good strategy
Cameras,
for projector buying.
It is.
electronics in
It's worked
general.
Buy a
served
bunch
me
of
very
shit.
well.
Always has at least 3 of
Maybe
every
one of them
electronic.
will work.
12 6-foot trees.
All right, so
All right, so
I
here's
here's your
16
answer.
So here's my
SNESs.
guess.
Okay. Wait. Is this the official guess? Or you
No,
want
no,
you me?
I'm talking
okay.
to you.
Okay, we're conferring.
I think that if John got a $65 $229 retail value tree,
Yeah.
he would be like, I got this for $65.
Yeah, I actually was thinking. I was thinking what my
So that's what he would like.
Yeah.
Now he would go a little higher than that and still be okay. So I would say 75-32.
75, 32?
32.
Okay, hold on.
Kyle.
Because I was
gotta
thinking about it
confirm?
in terms of John Hunt here. He likes the video games, and I know I like the video games. So when I was a little bit younger, maybe 5 years ago, I would equate things to buying a video game. So I'd be like,
That's an Aaron move.
Really? I would be like,
I could get 2 video games for that.
Exactly. I'd be like, I was like, it's $100. I could buy 2 fucking video games for that. I'm not gonna get that. Fuck that. I'm gonna go buy my 2 video games. So I was thinking around video game prices are $60 nowadays. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but he's going to go higher than that.
I know he's gonna go higher than that. So I'm gonna trust on Frankie's instincts on this. I'm gonna go 75.
75-32.
75-32.
Just be Dick's safe. 75-33.
Right, that's the problem with Price is Right rules.
Yeah.
Come on down.
I think Frankie might have gone wrong with doing 75-32. I think
do you guys
he's going to have even cutoffs, like $75. I feel like I was actually hovering around 75
Kidding
myself.
me? You think John Hunt doesn't dip into the cents? You're a fool.
In this game, well, we're going to find out. We're going to
Okay.
find out.
We're
But
gonna find
I
out.
have a feeling no.
We can make a rule where it's like you have to go plus or minus $5, so you don't.
You don't
I think
collide.
that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Like you have to be
modifying this game as we go, everyone.
Well, it's
Otherwise
supposed
it's
to be
gonna
3 players in order to work. Damn it.
No, because then you can just keep doing 1 cent extra. You don't watch enough Prices Right.
Yeah,
to
Price is
know
Right, they go
the
$1 and
flaws.
$2.
How mad you get at people on the side of you. All right, what do you want to say then? See, I feel like he might have given something away that he probably shouldn't have by saying $100 was too much. He even said, "Yeah, you know me too well." So, $100 doesn't seem like it'd be right. So now, we don't want to go over.
I need your answer.
I'm going to say under 75.
We got a lot of questions.
Yeah, how many
I want
questions
to
do
say
we have?
70.
25.
65.
Good.
You're going to have to move.
All right.
We're going to say $65.
$65.
Oh my goodness.
That's what he wants.
Yes. For $75.
That's not too much.
$75 is not too much.
So we lost.
You guys get the point. The
lost.
price I would pay, $79.
Oh.
I think I'm going to do well with this.
Okay, so on to question number 2. Question number 2. A Dell 30-inch U3011 monitor.
Oh, I know the 3011.
Okay. Retail price $1,199.
$1,100. Where are you shopping?
That is the retail price for
that's
that
the retail
monitor.
price for the
Okay.
30-incher.
So how
That's what
much?
you buy on the Dell website.
Yeah, that's what you buy on the Dell website. This is a serious monitor. I do actually own one of these, and this was the actual limit I was willing to pay for it. So, Aaron, you get to go first. You guys get to confer and figure out what you want to.
I've got good thoughts on this because I
I'll
bought
let you talk
these.
first.
I bought these.
$1,100.
I paid $600 or $700.
You want to go $550? I think that's too low.
It's cheaper than you.
Sure.
Always assume he's cheaper.
What's your final bid?
$550.
$550.
$550. All right. Yeah, Kyle, you could write them down.
I'll be the scribe.
and then that way I can play. That sounds.
So, Kyle, you're familiar with this model.
I am. I've bought 3 Dell monitors, the Ultra Sharp series, just like he's talking about. I recently bought a 26-inch monitor,
Yep.
which was $600 retail. You know what I paid for it?
What?
$250.
Nice.
So
That's what John would like. That's the kind of price he's looking for.
That's a great
exactly.
deal.
It was a fantastic deal. I picked it right up and I said yes. So I'm thinking the
For $1,100?
the 30-inch screens are much higher priced because there's not a lot. There's not a lot of them. Yep. So I would say that he would probably go for maybe $450 because I know you can get them at that
Wow.
price. I've seen them at that price on Newegg.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be worth it to him to do any more than that. He'd be like, I'll
Yeah.
live with my old monitor.
Yeah, I feel like $450 would be good because for $450 you could get a damn good 28-inch or 26-inch, but a 30-inch at $450 seems like the sweet spot.
Yeah.
All right. So you got $450.
You got to mark off that you won the round too somehow.
Yeah, so
otherwise,
just-
you're not going to be able to
just give us
tabulate
one.
later.
And the answer to $450?
So we're going to start with the higher number, and I'll play you the appropriate sound
That's
effect
too
here.
much.
That's not too much.
$450 is not too much. The actual price that I would pay is $860 for that. What?
Oh my God, really? You'd pay
I'd pay
$860?
$860 for that monitor.
You
I
want
may
that
have.
goddamn monitor.
So wait, who's right?
We are.
They are.
Yeah,
You
we're-
guys
You're-
are
you're
okay,
lower,
all right,
so-
wow.
Hell's bells.
So whoever's closer. Wow.
Jumping jacks.
$850.
1-to-1. Yeah, I can't believe he would pay that much.
I wouldn't believe that either.
Does he want a monitor that bad?
Because I usually cut it in half.
He would use it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So next one.
Big on that picnic table of a desk he has.
It's true. I have it there. So next one.
Fisher Price.
This one's going to be a little bit challenging for all you
Little
folks because
depressing.
it's probably an unfamiliar item.
Okay.
A Volrath 1100 watt heavy duty commercial microwave.
Oh my God. 1100 watt.
1100 watt.
That's
So
above. That's above standard.
I
ladies and
Korean
gentlemen.
brand, though.
recently
What the hell?
purchased one of these for our own kitchen in the house. It is excellent.
Never heard of the brand, though.
Yeah, it's usually only in food service. So
Microwave a potato in
estimated
seconds.
Food service in my kitchen.
the standard retail value $599.
Oh my God.
What a rip.
Yeah,
It's a microwave, the same thing the $60 one does.
I know, but the question
Makes
is,
food hot.
how much is too much?
Really hot.
Oh my God.
Frankie and Kyle, how much is too much?
How much was it? The retail price?
$599.
Oh my God! For an 1100 watt. That's basically the one
Heavy duty commercial.
that's the one that's.
What are you
in,
putting in there?
That's
That you would even consider getting a
Lots
commercial.
of frozen dinners.
just for reference. That's the same one that's in Piro. That's an 1100.
Okay.
That's 1100
Okay.
watt.
Okay.
Industrial.
So John, don't be fooled. He's not. He would like a nice microwave.
yeah. And he will pay for the nice microwave.
Yeah, but not too much.
Not too much. I would say
300.
I would say 399 is what I was going to
Really,
go with.
$399?
I was going to say 399.
You want to meet in the middle? How about 375?
375?
Yeah.
I can live with that.
Okay.
All right. 375.
375.
That's a lot of money
do you
for a
guys think?
microwave, by the way. That might be.
I'm gonna go.
That
I'm
might
gonna
be ill.
go closer to what Kyle said, like closer to half almost, or even maybe a little lower than half.
Yeah, I mean that's something he's only going to use like
On like a
once
computer
a day at
screen,
best.
which he's willing to pay about 3/4 the price.
Do you believe we have like 18 more questions? Way more than that, actually.
You want to go like 320?
Sure.
320. That's what you guys want?
320. Okay.
Well, are we too much?
Okay. So 375.
Hey, can we have like a Price is Right rule where for like $5 within the range, we get like extra bonus points?
Yeah,
or
there is
something?
actually for that. But
Oh, there
none of
is.
you have come close. All right. The 375.
Ooh, too much.
Really?
Wow.
Too much.
All right,
You are
okay.
both over.
I told you that's a lot of money for a microwave.
All right.
We
so
can still be over.
One more guessing round, very quick. You guys get to guess
We
again.
both were over?
You were both over.
Oh,
Even
wow.
320 is too
Dog.
much.
What a cheap fuck.
Damn.
Ooh, cheap fuck. 275? Want to drop it 100?
Yeah, let's drop it
Drop it
100.
by a buck?
Okay, 275.
So
Your guys?
No. Here's the key. He might have rounded off at 300 even. So if we do
I'd
like,
say we stick with it.
if we do 280. Wait, stick with what?
yeah, well, you can't stick with
You
it.
can't stick with it.
They're both
You
over.
must bid lower.
We're both over.
Yeah, you're both
Oh.
over.
So it's either in between this or lower than 275. But I don't know if it was originally $600. How can he expect to get it?
Yeah.
Well, let's go with 280.
All right.
So they $5 away
So we're
from us?
basically fucking you.
Well, I mean, you left us with little room in between to.
Oh, sorry.
No, right,
opponent.
no, it's just it's just less.
No. Let me do 274.
No.
That way
Go ahead.
I have a dollar range.
No, but it's whatever it is, it's less than 320.
It's
I
less
know.
than 320.
So
I have a feeling it's closer to 300. That's the
right.
problem.
All right, so
So
we ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. 280. Right?
We just teabagged you guys.
All right. So the
just
current
pwned
the
us.
current is 280.
That's too much.
oh,
Still too much to pay for this microwave.
For both of us?
For both of
Oh
us.
my god.
I dropped it by a buck.
$100.
What were you thinking? What were you
my
expecting
God.
to get?
He
to
got
get
it.
this for?
What he said is
Yeah.
he got it.
I did buy this item.
Oh man.
One last lightning round on this
One last one, and then we're going to move on to another question.
$100.
Yeah, I was gonna say $100.
All right, $100. Okay.
I'm tired of being over.
$200.
No, 150 to give us some safety. We don't want
Nice.
to go over.
Okay, so
150.
150.
150.
So game on.
That's not too much.
150 is not too much because the price that I would pay is 250 for this microwave.
Oh my god, damn.
Food service item retail prices are often way overstated. So just keep that in mind.
Fun facts for all you kids at home.
Okay.
You could have gotten a $70 microwave.
All right, so we're going to move on to the next question. I'm going to cut down the number of questions a little bit. We're going to skip by some of these boring ones. All right,
about
here's the
75%
next
of them
excellent
away.
one here. A 4-tier cat house. I just
Was
recently
this before you got the cat?
I didn't know.
Adam, get in.
4-tier cat house, plush carpeting, built-in scratch posts, multiple cat layers.
Oh my
this
God.
is a big, complicated thing, over 5 feet tall. Retail price, $199.
Wow, that's not a
How
lot.
much would I pay for this?
I don't know. How much is this?
One
Well,
that-
wait, they're first. Sorry.
Yeah, they're first.
No, we just went first last time.
Yeah, they went first last time.
Oh,
It's your turn.
these,
Oh, we did.
how much does he love his goddamn cat? I mean, he
And-
he likes the cat. I don't think he. Needs,
I do love the cat.
I don't think he needs the cat.
The
to have
thing,
a
4
castle.
tier, and now how can we get a square footage on this?
Oh, it's pretty big.
Where are
It's
you
pretty
gonna,
big.
Where are you gonna keep this thing?
I would put it in my room, I guess.
Your bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
I note that I did not
It's
buy
pretty
it.
big, huh?
I did
Okay.
not buy it.
Well, from first impression, $199 for that huge thing doesn't seem like too much to me.
I think he wants it for $40.
Really, $40? I mean, it is just plywood stapled together.
I think he wants to rip off the child laborers who made that thing.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
What do you think?
I think $50. Think 50 to 75.
I'll meet you with 50. You're
50?
a collaborator.
50.
Is that still too low?
I feel like 60.
All right.
Let's go with 60.
All right.
All right. We'll go
Against my better
All
judgment.
right.
We're gonna run into the problem of I also was thinking exactly 60.
Why'd you guess it?
So you could just go up or down.
I know. The reason I'm thinking this is because we bought one of these cat
Yeah,
houses, and they do range ridiculous prices
No, their
up to
prices get
300.
ridiculous.
And then you browse online, and then suddenly you can find some for like 50, 60 bucks
Mm-hmm.
for the same ones that are the same size as the $200, $300
Yeah.
ones.
We went to Petco and it was on sale. For
Yeah, we got one.
60.
We got one for 80 bucks. That was like a 4-tier thing,
Yeah.
huge.
But keep in mind, this is the price I would pay.
Right.
Not necessarily.
But
the
I'm
price
thinking in
you'd
your
buy
head
it.
as you're browsing, you're also seeing a comparison to one that's just as big that you can buy for $100.
Sure.
Probably like 70, 75, I'd say.
75 might be too high here. It's a $200, and he must have seen
Wrap
cheaper
it the
ones.
fuck up.
You go just as long.
No, we didn't.
You do.
I don't know.
You will when you listen back.
I'll time it next time.
Yeah, time the next
65.
one.
Wanna be a
65.
dick?
Yeah, because I was thinking 60 before they said 60.
65.
Like, we
All
can't
right,
lose another
65.
point.
That's too much.
Too much.
Nice.
Too much.
Too much.
Both of us?
Too much on both of you.
Oh my god.
It's a 40.
For $200.
40.
My,
yeah,
my,
you
my,
guys got to think cheaper. You
40,
think
no,
you-
40 was my initial thought,
40.
but Kyle.
It's cheaper. You're willing to spend $850 on a monitor.
Mine
use the monitor
failed.
every day.
But the part of the joke here is that these don't make any sense. This doesn't make any
Well, there is no rhyme or
sense.
reason. He's telling us
Yeah,
to be cheaper.
Exactly.
All right.
So we'll go with 40.
So,
cheap
okay,
fuck.
you guess?
I guess we'll go $40.
You can't.
Oh, wait, you just said 40?
Yeah,
40.
Come on.
45?
Yeah, this is ridiculous now.
That's not too much.
$49, so
Oh
you
my
guys get the
God.
point.
All right.
Fucked us.
Damn.
All right. Last one in. Okay, we got 2 more in this round, and then we're gonna move on to our round 2.
They fucked us.
Okay,
So pissed.
Oh, he's so pissed.
here we go.
We should have been on separate teams, Frank. Oh, he's so upset.
They fucked us.
This one you're gonna have some trouble with because it's tough. A 2007 Kia Amante, 37,000 miles, it's loaded. Retail price, Cali Blue Book, $12,732.
Okay.
What the fuck is an Avanti? What is it?
Kia Amante.
What the fuck is that? A
It's a car.
sedan? Is it a
It's
SUV?
the car that I have now, but 3 years newer.
Oh.
How many miles?
Okay.
37,000. Retail value on the Kelly Blue Book, 12,732.
Kelly
I'd
Blue
say it's
Book,
gonna be like 6,000.
ridiculous. I think even lower.
Really?
45.
45.
Kias don't hold value, and he's buying it online somewhere. Online?
It
It's
could
only
be anywhere.
37,000 miles. I'd say more like 6.
Don't be ridiculous.
All right, what's your answer?
What's your answer?
Oh, you're
You
meeting
want to
the
go
middle.
50, 5250. Sure.
Time that one.
5250.
All right, 5250. Your guys,
6,000.
6,000.
They
Flat.
fucked us.
It's not how much he saw it for, it's how much he would be
fucked
willing to
us.
pay.
All right, so 6,000 is the high
all
bid.
aware.
Let's see what the answer is.
That's not too much.
$8,500. I would be willing to pay. for that Kia
$8,500.
Amante.
Shut your
So-
mouth, Aaron.
You shut
the
your
last
mouth.
one in the
Love
round,
that.
and this one may throw you for a bit of a curveball. I'll let you know that in advance.
We
okay?
could tie the game with this.
This is a Canon 1DX.
Oh my God.
digital
1DX.
camera. This is a brand new camera
my
from
God.
Canon. Very professional. Retail price $67.99 for this camera.
yeah,
expensive.
the 1Ds are nice.
Yeah. And so, how much would be too much for me to pay for that camera?
We get to go first.
We get to go first.
So-
I'm gonna let you take this one
'Cause
you
my
research
thought-
camera prices.
My thought is that like a brand new 5D Mark III is $3,000, and a 5D Mark III is pretty damn nice, but a 1D is like top tier
Yeah.
professional level shit.
But good enough. I mean, like, why would you buy if you were gonna spend that kind of money? Why would you buy a DSLR?
Yeah, I don't know.
So 6,000 ain't the price.
No.
obviously. But but does he
How much
go?
did you say, 6,800?
6799.
I noticed you guys aren't arguing about how long you guys are taking, by the way.
But does he go half?
This is so fast.
I think he goes half. I think 35. I think
No.
3,500.
No, he's not gonna ever get at that price. Why don't we say 4,000?
4,000. All right, 4,000.
4,000. What do you guys think?
You want to say electronics?
4,500.
You want to say electronics?
They fucked us.
Well, yeah, he's willing to go higher.
Electronics is about to go 65-70% retail, I think, according to the
Brand new?
monitor.
You kidding me?
The monitor.
The monitor that he
Oh,
did
yeah,
about
yeah,
three-fourths
yeah.
price,
Frank, you
about
playing this
75%.
That was maybe 5 minutes ago.
How much did they say?
They
4,000.
said 4,000.
Higher.
4.5.
45. Or do you want to go like 43?
No, 4.5.
They're right. God damn it. They fucked us.
What's yours?
43. It doesn't matter. I mean, they're at 4,000.
Yeah.
Doesn't
43.
They've already lost.
We'll fuck him higher.
4,001.
That's not too much. $4,300. I would pay $5,200.
He
Oh
pays
my
about
God,
60
really?
to 75% for electronics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Retail.
So,
Well,
we know now that's
fucked
the
us.
end of round
About
one.
30%
The score at
for
the end of
kitchen
round one
appliances.
is we have Aaron and Mike way ahead, 4 points versus 2
15%.
points.
About 50% for cat items.
You can start to figure out the scale. All right, so those are the big ticket items. We're going to have a slight rule change in round two here. Round two is pinching pennies. These are items that
Did you
at
have
most...
25 for round one?
What?
Did you have 25 questions just for round one?
No.
Oh.
We only did 5. I had more. But
We're going into
okay.
pinching pennies
Yeah.
now.
Pinching pennies, okay?
Socks better
all
be on
prices
here.
in this round are rounded to the nearest nickel, and no item is greater than $11.
Oh,
is the
shit.
price that I would pay.
Junt's penny pinching.
The and we're gonna make a rule change. It's
Loaf
it's
pinching.
now whoever is closest to the price that I would.
Going
I
over
would
does
pay.
not
Going over
eliminate
does
you.
not screw you.
Okay.
So you have to actually be the
Better.
closest to get it off.
Okay.
All right.
we
So
gonna do that last
this is
round?
pinching pennies. Number one,
Testing the waters.
and for these ones, because they're a little more context sensitive, I'm going to give you a scenario along with them that'll really let you know, put you in the
I
mindset.
was on the toilet and I ran out of this.
I started menstruating. I needed this.
Here
What
we
is
go.
the Ottoman Empire? You got it.
I am shopping at Walmart for household goods. Okay.
Across the road for less
I come across the soda aisle and I see a 1 liter bottle of Sam's All American,
on the floor.
clearly American diet drink.
I lose control of my bowels.
I have never.
How much? For those
Clean up those bowels.
nearest.
There's nickel.
Nearest.
Go.
Give me a hand with these vowels.
Rice.
You got it.
Pound of rice. All right. All right.
Go. No
1
whammy,
liter
no
bottle.
whammy.
Sam's clearly American grape flavored drink. Diet drink.
So you're just asking us to do retail price?
No. How much would be too much for me to pay for that? I'm not going to tell you what the retail price is.
Nearest
Oh,
nickel
okay,
amount.
okay.
1 liter of soda.
1 liter of
Oh,
soda.
Sam's?
Sam's brand. That's their house
1
brand.
liter of soda. Who goes first? Oh, you guys go first.
Yeah, you guys go first.
I'd say 75 cents.
I
Less
think
than $1.
They're priced at that. Is he willing to pay the retail price? Or,
Yeah.
I would agree. I mean,
Soda.
he's willing to pay the retail price on these. So let's say 70 cents.
75.
75 cents.
All right, 75 cents from that side. What do you guys
Okay,
think?
I think they're way off. He wants to load that carriage with soda.
My point is that 75 cents is for a 2 liter bottle, not a 1 liter bottle.
John has gone to Walmart for one reason and one reason only: to load a grocery cart full of soda.
I think
He's not going to buy
Ditch
anything
that
else.
grocery cart in the parking lot.
Yeah,
I think it's
Put it in his
probably
car and never forget all about it.
I think it's probably like a 4 for $3 deal. I think it's more like 40 cents or something for one.
4 for $3. Excuse me, sir? No. Would you like to work that math out again?
No. I'm not. There's no correlation there. I'm just saying that it's probably way less. It's probably like
4 for
40.
$3 would be 75
I
cents.
know.
apiece.
One thing about this kind of like diet soda from Walmart,
I think it's 40
it's
cents.
not going to be a solid number like that. It's going to be like 53 cents.
Remember, everything is rounded to the nearest nickel on my list.
Okay.
That's why I said 40. And
I
it's,
see.
and it's closest, not exact.
All right, we're going to go with your instincts. 40.
40 cents.
I think we got this, Aaron.
Okay.
40 cents. 1 liter
So
of soda.
I can't really play the too much anymore because you can't be too over anymore. But the actual price that I would be willing to pay, 60 cents, which means that Aaron and Mike are closer by 5 cents.
I wanted to go up a little bit.
All right.
40
so-
cents is
Fuck,
really low.
I didn't
Give them a
fuck us.
check.
You just insist
fucked
more.
us.
And we'll move on to the next question.
$2, you can
All
buy
right.
5 of these puppies.
It's a beautiful spring day, and I'm out at a yard sale. Lovely little yard sale out in the middle of nowhere. Westport, lovely.
I'm better me a dame.
Okay. I come
Me and my
across
salad bowl.
Twirling my hair.
Mixing bowl
tons of crap,
with schmutz in it.
and there is a copy of Super Mario World for Super Nintendo.
Oh my god.
I already have 18.
I already have many of them.
Priceless.
But
All of
How
these are below
much?
$11.
all these below $11.
Okay.
How much would I pay for that copy of Super Mario World from a yard sale?
Oh my god.
I think that the missing detail here is I don't know the value of original Super Mario
An
cartridges.
original Super Mario for Super Nintendo?
A
Yeah.
Super Mario World for Super Nintendo. Yeah.
That would be probably $12. I would see at like a store.
Okay.
A used copy, probably $12. Because I know that Mario 64 is like $20 at like a thrift store.
I think you'd probably go for like $8. What do you think?
I think it's $6.
No,
No, you really?
he likes Super Mario World.
Really? He'd be,
Remember, I already have a number of copies of this game.
Stop giving people hints.
Look, you're way ahead already, Amista.
You try to steer them in the direction.
All right,
I don't know.
he might just be fucking us.
You might be. Yeah, we both might be fucking each other on the side.
You say 6?
I say
Fucking going
6.
at this table.
650.
650. All right.
All right, $6.50. What are you on?
You guys are way off. I'd say a
I think
buck.
the big.
Really?
Yes.
I think a little higher than that, but the detail
No.
here that they're forgetting, I think, he's at a yard sale this time. Yard sales are priced like grandma just doesn't know what this is anymore.
He
so
feels
she
like he
put a
can
white
fuck this
sticker
woman
on
over.
it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, right. Or she probably doesn't know what that's worth. $8 for.
I've been in a
I'd
lot
say a
of.
buck.
I've been at a lot of yard sales where guys are like, "That's Super Mario World." You
But
want
this
$10?
isn't how much is it labeled for. I would agree that it might be labeled for $1, but how much would he be willing to pay for this? Maybe.
Oh, how much would you be willing to pay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like $3.54.
Yeah.
Want to go 4?
3.
Okay.
I'm saying really low. At a yard sale?
$3.50. I want to meet in the middle.
All right, fine.
$3.50.
350.
All right, all the bids are in.
All the bids are
We
in.
lost.
And let me see if I got a sound effect here. You got it exactly right. $3.50. That is the price that I would pay. So you get 2 points for that answer.
Wow,
For
2
that
points.
correct
Double check
answer.
us.
Double check.
All right.
Motherfucker.
Wow.
$3.50.
Frankie and I just got too much
You
money.
guys talk
Yeah.
yourselves.
We will pay anything.
Kyle and I haven't lived in poverty like John. for a long time.
All right, so I'm at work. It's a long day. I go up to the vending machine, all right? And the vending machine has one of the items that I love.
I decide to
orange
liquefy
socks.
it and drink it.
It has a 2-pack of cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
A 2-pack, 2-gallon thing of milk.
There's one down the hallway.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it?
2-pack of cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
What flavor?
Okay.
Cinnamon. Oh. The brown sugar cinnamon.
Oh, cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
What flavor?
What was that laugh?
Shut up. Oh my god.
Stupid question.
Keep in mind, I'm stuck at work now. This is a supply and demand situation.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna need you to think carefully and give me.
So how much would you be willing to pay?
Yeah.
They go first.
We go first. this time.
Yeah. Okay.
75 cents.
He's at the mercy of the vending machine, and I'm fairly certain they go for 65 cents. I could be wrong; it could be 55 cents, but I'm fairly certain they go for 65.
They go for like $1.
Here
Yeah,
they
Frank's
do.
it's like a buck.
No, you guys are way too high. I've
I'd
had
say-
Pop Tarts.
I'd
They're
say
at my work.
75 cents.
Okay, gonna need your answer.
75 cents. What do you say?
How come we're rushed along?
They got hints.
I know. And John's like, I want Frankie to win.
We're beating these fucking odds.
I know.
Yeah, like what you.
What do you want to say?
75 cents. What do you say? We're going in the middle.
I want to say 65, so we'll go 70 cents.
70 cents. All right.
I
Frank.
know down the hallway they're $1.
Yeah.
I know they are,
Yeah.
but I don't. But that's not. That might not be
exorbitant.
what he's willing to pay, though.
He's not going to pay $1,
But that's the thing.
but
He's
it,
at the mercy of being at work. He
but
said.
it probably will cost $1.
So what are we voting on here?
80.
What he will pay for? What he
Yes.
ultimately
Yeah.
pays for?
What, he'll walk
the
away.
maximum I would pay before I walk away from this stupid.
I would.
machine.
Well, I don't know.
Throw a grocery cart
I'd
into
say,
it.
I'd say he really wants him, so he'll pay the $1. I mean, that's what I think.
No.
No, you think 80?
80.
80. All right.
Okay, the actual amount I would be willing to pay $1.
Oh my God!
You got a
See,
point.
I
You
was
got a
right.
point.
We're way
For
off.
once.
I
And
knew
you were
it.
right.
I was
Okay.
right. 100%.
$1. Wait, what are you smoking all of a sudden?
I'm at work. I need a freaking Pop Tart.
See? You want some Pop-Tart?
I am at the supermarket. Okay. And I'm going to buy a half gallon
want
of
one grocery
chocolate
cart.
chip ice cream.
Oh my goodness.
1 gallon.
Half gallon.
gallon.
Normal container.
Yeah, okay.
Half of chocolate chip ice cream. How much is too much?
I don't know what
No.
the fuck ice cream costs. dude.
Well, it depends because it costs like. Well, no, we're not.
I only ever go
No,
out.
we
for
just
it.
went first last time.
Oh, you did. You're right.
I only go out for ice cream. I never buy it.
No, at the store it's anywhere from $3 to $6, depending on the quality.
Did you tell us what brand it is?
No, this is any brand, so I'm being pretty cheap. I just want chocolate chip ice cream, not being specific.
I really hope
max
ba-
I would pay.
I really hope bagged cereal comes into play at some point in any of this. It's
Okay,
almost-
but chocolate chip ice cream, I would say $2.50. Okay. Don't pay money for fucking chocolate chip ice cream.
it's really cheap.
$3.
3.
All right, 3.
$3. What do you
Aaron's
guys
a
think?
man that knows his cheap ice cream, so I'm gonna leave it to him.
I would say many a time ice cream's on sale. There's always one brand like soda is on sale.
Yeah.
And it's always
I'm living too rich.
it's always
Got the friendlies,
the one
Nina.
the one
They
that,
fucked us.
the one that's on sale is always 2 for $6, which would make it $3 per,
Yeah.
or 2 for $5. Sometimes you get. So let's go for $2.50.
Oh god damn it!
Or do you want to go $2.75 to close the gap, and that'd probably give us
Close that goddamn gap.
$2.75.
$5?
Oh my God.
Too much.
That's another perfectly correct answer for 2 more points. $2.75 is the exact amount I would be willing to pay.
Ice cream is one of those things. Even when I stop by the grocery store for anything, usually I go and check out the ice cream aisle and see what's going on.
All
See if
right.
there's any new flavors.
He has
that might
a
be
problem.
Oh my
interested in.
God.
We
This
were
is
only
a-
off
this
by 15 cents.
is a landslide victory.
This
25.
25
next one,
cents.
You're going to have some trouble with, probably. I'm at building
We're all
19.
full of nickels.
I got
25
3
cents is a lot,
points
buddy.
You can all make it up in the lightning round.
Oh my God.
I'm at building
love this
19.
game.
Okay, building
Building-
19. One of my
Do you
favorite
know what-
stores.
Yes.
I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know what building
Yeah, I don't know
19
if
is.
the whole country
I don't
knows.
know.
It's
Sell
a
old clothes, old food, and Oriental
it's a
rugs.
salvage store, so they buy things that like if
Oh, okay.
a flood or a fire.
I'm familiar.
Really
Yes.
low
All
price.
right. We have
People's
the,
homes. that have
Below
been
Ocean
abandoned.
State job lot
Yeah.
kind of level.
5,000 old people milling
Yep.
out the store.
I
So
know
I'm
this.
at building 19,
John.
and I'm buying a 3-pack of men's underwear with slight imperfections.
The slight what?
Imperfections, like holes in them, rips.
They're new, but
They were
they-
threads. They were pretty straight.
This pair of underwear has like a leg attached.
slight
One leg.
slight imperfections.
It's got a hole right in the junk.
No
Give us an
structural-
example of the
a slight
imperfection.
imperfection.
Yeah.
Instead of Hanes, it's like Heinz.
Yeah.
It's like a
No,
red
like,
dot.
it's got a run, or it's got like a
little runny.
Shit stain.
yeah, no,
A discolored
like
shit stain.
it's stitched a little weird in the
stain from a long time
something
ago.
like that, or there was a lot, like
All right. So a 3-pack.
The penis
3-pack.
opening is sealed shut.
yeah, I've had that.
A 3-pack. You guys
I've
going
had that.
first? Yeah. You
Penis opening,
to building
but shield-
19.
shield
you
shut.
guys are going first this time.
What's the price?
Yes. All right, 3-pack.
3-packs.
It's one thing Aaron knows. It's men's underpants.
I do
We're
love
gonna
men's
be like
underpants.
30 cents or something. This is like on the orange sock type of scale.
Remember, the orange
3-pack
socks we
of-
used. This is new.
Like Hanes or
Because the orange socks.
Hanes or Fruit of the Loom used.
Socks.
All right, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Kyle's just realizing the absurdity of this whole fucking thing.
It's not like he doesn't have money. That's the weird thing. He's got money, but he's buying used socks.
Used bright neon orange socks.
People have fungal infections on their feet. Like, why?
I sterilized them.
Broken underpants.
All right. I need to.
I bleached them. Put them on.
All right.
3 pairs.
I'm
Dip them in
saying
lava.
new,
Oh, God.
new for like Hanes or Fruit of the Loom would probably be like $5 at the store. This is Building 19 where things are just given away. So it's probably on
Shit away.
let's say $2 even.
Okay.
$1 too low. $2 a bargain still. It's like
Okay,
it's like
$2.
40% of what it should be.
$2.
Imperfections or no?
What do you guys think?
Less 75 cents less than the ice cream for underwear.
For a 3-pack.
You know,
last
Frankie.
year.
I was gonna say $2.
Yeah.
So that kind
What
of
do we
screws
do?
us.
201 or 199?
That's the tricky part now that it's with nickels.
Okay, so 3 pairs of 3 pairs of underwear. I would say $190.
$1.99 is pretty damn good.
Okay, so we have these stores in Maine. I've been to them frequently. It is literally giving shit away. Like, it doesn't matter what the
Yeah.
fuck it is. It is literally like $1 for
Yeah.
6 pairs of Heinz underwear.
Right.
Like, they don't care.
You went with Heinz.
I know. I went with Heinz. I would say less than $2. I would say want to go $190 just to be safe.
Sure.
All right.
Okay. The actual amount I would be willing to pay for that. $3.
Oh my God.
Which means you guys, you should have gone on the other
Oh
side
my
there.
God,
It's
really?
$1 a pair.
This is coming from two guys that don't shop for clear clothes or anything.
Yeah, I buy Calvin Klein underwear, which is $20 a pop.
buys-
I don't buy Hanes or Fruit of the Loom.
All right.
All right.
He buys his own clothes. I rarely
We got
do.
I buy
2
my own
more in
underwear.
this category. We're gonna keep it rolling here.
I supervise the buying of my own underwear.
Here's one of my favorite ones. This is one of my favorite items on the list. This is a double box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. Now, if you've ever been to BJ's or
double
something,
box.
you get 2 bags in one big box.
Oh, yeah, I remember
However,
these.
the box has been crushed in on the side by by
Some hoodlum. Some passerby.
Are you one of those guys
pallet
that like
jack.
buys like the dented
Yes.
cans and everything?
You're damn right.
Botulism.
Yeah, it's where they find like a lot
I
of people.
know how to check for botulism in my cans.
There's no way to check
I
for
run it under the
botulism.
microscope.
No, you gotta
No,
treat
I don't
things.
use it by canned food aneway. But anyway, point is,
Ridiculous.
double box Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal,
treat him the
crushed
fool.
in on one side. How much would I pay for it, Frankie?
It's 2 boxes of
It's
Toast
2
Crunch.
bags in one
When was the
box.
last time you bought cereal?
Never.
Again,
I've never bought
I
cereal.
supervise the buying of cereal.
Yeah, I never buy cereal.
It's normally like
Nita
a,
would have been an asset. in
I'm
this
completely lost at
it's,
sea
it's
here. I
normally
don't
like
know.
a 2 for 3 kind of deal at the supermarket. Everything's I'm a fool.
He's a damn.
Give it away.
I have no idea.
No, he doesn't know what I'm talking about.
You can't be
No, you
calling
can't-
to the audience.
No,
bro.
sorry.
We don't have lifelines.
You could have had her on your
We
team
can't call our
earlier, but-
moms.
How about $3? That's pretty damn good.
I feel like that's too high.
Too high?
I feel like that's too high for cereal.
Remember last time $3 for
All right.
broken underpants?
All right. We'll go with you this time. $3.
Way more than that, I'd say.
Yeah, so cereal, by the way, like for like a regular box is $4. So a double. pack-
Really?
Yeah, BJ's,
That's
which would be somewhere
crazy.
around 8 because it's really not that big of a
sounds
deal.
pretty
And this
good.
is name brand.
Name brand.
It's all crushed in.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Crushed in, great, yeah. But 2 would have been ridiculously low. 250
Yeah.
would have been
Really?
ridiculously low. I think at least. First of all, I don't really know because I don't buy crushed food.
Can I make a habit out of it?
It's not just the price I could find it for, but how much would I be willing
Willing to pay for a double pack of
Wow.
crushed food.
Like $3.50.
Yeah, well, we're in the world of nickels again, and they were willing to screw us with minus like they wanted to do
No, they
like
don't
a
screw
penny.
it. They haven't been
They wanted
screwing
to.
us.
They wanted to.
Yeah, you guys did 70.
What you wanted to do? You wanted
right,
to go
all right.
199 last time. You
All
want to
right.
go with 305?
No, just, 225.
225.
325.
That goes against Aaron's principal beliefs.
Yeah, I'm
I don't want to be a dick.
It doesn't matter.
All right, Aaron, fine.
Okay.
315.
$3.15. The actual price I would be willing to pay, $4.15,
Oh my
which means
God.
$3.15
Damn.
is where it is. There's one more in this category, then we're into the lightning round where anybody could turn it
That
around.
is crazy.
They can.
Losing so hard.
No, they
Bullcrap.
can't.
How could they turn it around? We have like extra questions that
Have
you couldn't even possibly have gotten at this point.
have you ever watched a game show?
Yeah,
Have you
it
know that
is
the
weird.
first 2 rounds are basically pointless?
If I guessed two things
I'm-
on the dot on The Price is Right.
I mean, I'm trying to think
I'd have
about
both showcases.
when I go to the supermarket and buy stuff. I never spend more than $20 total on the whole thing, so I know how to save money. Like, it's not.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm at the movies.
I'm at the movies,
I'm at
guys.
the movies, and I'm pretty thirsty. Pretty thirsty.
Oh my God, you're gonna buy things at a movie theater?
Yes.
That's
He's
crazy.
scowling. He's looking around. He's a little pissy.
It's like $5 for a bottle of
I
water.
kind of just want a bottle of water.
Oh my
20-ounce
God.
bottle of water. How much would I be willing to pay
Willing to pay
for a
That's the
20-ounce
operative.
bottle of water
I have
at
the, I
a
have the
movie
answer.
theater?
I have
Yeah.
the answer.
What is it?
I think we're up first, right?
No,
No, we went left. No,
Well,
wait.
wait,
no, wait, no. We did
We
go
are
first. Yeah,
first.
you are
Okay.
first.
What's your bid?
Probably like
there-
250.
I don't think he's giving up that $5 for a bottle of water. There's no way he's going to look at it and be like, I know I can get this for like 80, 90 cents at a convenience store.
We paid $1 for cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
Remember, context can be important.
If he needs
I know.
something bad.
Yeah, but he knows before he goes to that grocery store, he goes to that movie, that he can go by the grocery store and grab this.
So what are you saying?
I say he's not spending anything over $250. I'm going to go with $250.
250, okay. That's what I said.
Okay, $250.
Well, so this is complicated because there is no price for water at the movie theaters that John would actually
No, never.
never.
No.
There is no situation where he would actually buy water at the movie theater.
No.
Because it's all, I think, at least $3 and up.
Yes,
But the question
it is.
should be,
The 20
Again, it's
if
how
he
much
was
would I
going
pay?
to
if I was going to
buy
how
that
much would I
bottle of
be
water.
willing to-
Well, so that has
It may never happen, but
Yeah. Like, how much would he at the necessity of
But then,
needing
but then
it and going out?
the cinnamon Pop-Tart question was invalid too, because you'd be willing to pay like 50 cents because you know that's how much it
No,
should
but he
be.
knows that he's restricted to the
Okay,
buil-
so
to
that
the
does
building.
factor
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
So we have to start with what we normally pay for water. I say $1
Yeah,
for water.
but in theater it's
how much
$3.
is he willing to? Right, it's $3 normally. We got to meet someplace in the middle.
No, I would say even 3. He goes with a realistic thing. He's like, $3. Because
Got to be pretty fucking thirsty
I don't
for
know.
$3.
I, myself included, even a $3 bottle of water, I'm like, ugh.
He's
Like,
got-
I know I can get this for a third of that price.
on principle, that's driving $3 driving John out of his mind.
All right, well, what do you want to say?
It's water.
$2?
Let's go below the $250 and say 2.
Okay.
the actual price I am willing to pay is $225, which means both are
neither.
correct. Well, neither of you are correct, so nobody gets a point in that case.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Better
so,
than normal.
so we're
Wow.
gonna move on now to the lightning round.
So
Okay, so sum up the points here so far. It's not looking good for
Why
Team
even
Kyle
bother?
Frankie.
3 points.
well,
That's us.
you must have a
And 1,
definitive,
2, 3,
like,
4,
what
5,
can you
6,
make in
7,
points for
8,
the last
9,
one? Or are you going to base it on,
Yes.
like, what the
11.
gap closer can be?
Okay, so the maximum number of points that you can get in the last round is 10. So it could be anyone's game.
If you guys
Get
just
partial
get
point?
nothing,
You-
get everything
so
wrong.
it
Yeah, we really gotta
10 questions.
fuck up on
Each
this
question is worth 1 point. This is a
got
lightning
this.
round.
Okay, so how are we gonna do this lightning round?
It's going to be really easy. You're just going to have to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read off an item and a price. You're going to tell me too much or not too much.
Okay.
Each one of you, and then if you're right, you get a point. If you're not right, you don't get a point. Both of you can get points. Both of you cannot get points.
Okay.
Kind of like you don't know Jack at the end.
Yeah.
We need to
Hosted
get
by Pee-wee.
at least 3 right to tie, and then you need to
Okay.
get every single one right.
All right. So you're ready here to begin? Okay. So we're gonna start. Yeah. Okay. You ready to go?
Maybe we should do it so that because conferring will slow it down.
Yeah.
Maybe it should be like
Switch
on
it.
my team it's me, and then
Sure.
it's Aaron, and then it's Kyle, and then it's Mike.
Go like
Okay.
this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll start with you, Frankie. First question: a crock pot, 3-liter capacity, $15.99.
Too much.
Aaron,
Not too much.
too much is correct.
Yes, 1 point for us.
Okay. Number 2, a painting of a duck and a fat man at a 788. Michael,
Too much.
Kyle,
Now wait, what if I say too much as well?
Then you
You
both
can't
get the
get-
point.
you can't-
Oh, we
right,
both
yeah.
get the point. I would say not too much.
You fucked us.
that's not too much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Okay.
We're better
Next
when we're working
question:
We got
independently.
this.
Because I would buy that.
a bag of Lay's potato chips, family size, for $3.09.
Too much.
Not too much.
That's not too much.
You fucked us.
Cheap for family size.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap.
128-ounce insulated travel mug for $9.50.
Not too much.
Too much.
It is That's not too much.
That's a big thing.
Did they just
right.
close this
That's
whole thing
gallons
out?
No,
of
they
milk.
do. I don't think so.
A
Almost.
pound of Walmart American cheese for $2.99.
That's not too much.
Not too much.
That's too much.
So nobody gets
Nobody
the
gets the
point.
point.
Nobody gets the
Nobody
points.
gets the point.
On vacation, a snow globe with the city I'm visiting's name for $13.99.
Not too much.
Okay, we got a not too much there.
Too much.
And
Too much.
okay. At a church fair, 10 silent auction tickets. These are the tickets you put into little cans and you win. And
crapshoot.
$5
$5 for what?
for 10 tickets you put into a silent auction to potentially win some junk.
Too much.
Not too much.
Too much.
Too much.
So that's us.
Yep. At an ice cream shop,
No, we're not.
a large ice cream cone for $3.49.
Not too much.
Not too much.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's not too much.
Yeah.
Yep.
So both of us.
Yep. I'm shopping
close.
for a party. A 2-pound fruit tray, pre-cut, $15.99.
Too much.
Too much.
That's too much.
That's too much. I'm at Best Buy. Okay. I'm at Best Buy.
Tour of Dartmouth.
Star Trek: The Next Generation on Blu-ray, Season 1 for $49.99.
Too much.
Oh, not too much.
Not too much.
Not too much.
Okay, so we have a too much and not too much. They're correct.
That's not too much.
That's not too much.
He wants that shit on
That's
Blu-ray.
normally $120 right there.
Okay, so that's the end of the lightning
All right.
round.
Did we do it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No. That gives you 10,
1, 2,
even if
3,
we got no points.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So the
they're
final
15.
score is 10 to 15, and the winners are Aaron and Mike.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Thank you for playing. That's too much.
So what did that game have to do with Christmas, you might ask? While you're shopping this holiday season, even though you can't because it's Christmas morning as you listen to this. It's
over.
I hope you didn't spend too much on those you love.
For the ones you love,
That's not too much.